Team, can you hear me there? Are we live on this Friday afternoon? How are we rolling? I'm struggling. I'm dying. It's time for some froffies, I think. Should be a good time. Let us know. We're going live today for Fancy Froffy Friday. Let us know who's out there. I'm sure Nag will be here with the froffies soon. He's just grabbing some. And we're rolling. All I can hear is, there we go. He's going to bring some froffies and we're rolling. We got a big one today. Oh, we love the Friday. Sit back, talk a bit of garbage. What's on for the... What do you got in there? Not sure. Might have to Corona up from downstairs. He's going to grab a Corona or two. And yeah, let us know what you're rolling with. How you're running. Give us a like and a sub on your Twitches and your YouTubes and everything. We've got our TikToks are really starting to bang off. If you don't follow us on TikTok, we've been getting some good footage, good views, so we love it. Today we got a few different topics to talk about. We got a few little bits and pieces to go through. I'm gonna challenge him. I don't know if he knows this yet, to a bit of a golf putting tournament situation. So he thinks he's a better putter than me. I disagree. So we're gonna spin the camera into the big room over there and I'll take him down and hopefully we can get him to owe me a shout, owe me some beers or. Oh, we got nothing here. We got anything? We got no. Yeah, whatever goes. We're falling from grace. We got no beers. Yeah, whatever goes. I'll go to dry. It's fine. Do the job for us on a Friday. Let us know what are you doing. You're watching the footy tonight. It's all happening this weekend. Who's playing tonight? Collingwood and... Collingwood
versus... hey, we're on.
Thank you. Oh, have I got the Shanghai?
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Looks very...
Ball cap job too.
You reckon?
Hey, Tim, I'll have a quick say hello. What's happening? How we doing out there? Fancy Froffy Friday.
He's wrecked. He's puffing. He's run up the stairs. He's dust. Yeah, let us know what's on for the weekend. Let us know how you're rolling. Who are you going for in the footy? Collingwood versus GW tonight, so it should be a good one. Let us know if you like Collingwood. If you hate Collingwood, there's a lot of... I bit my tongue before too, so I sound like I'm cooked as. Oh, it's killing me too. It was pissing out blood.
When did you do that?
Cheers to ya. Friday. Just before, yeah, it's really setting me nicely.
Oh.
It hurts. All right, so we're getting the... how are we going to start this today? Something a bit different. Anything been happening? Then Blink 182. Everyone's talking about it. I wonder if we can get up. I might give him a. Oh no, we might get claimed. We've still got to work and see if that's worth its time. But Blink 182. Everyone's talking about it. New songs, 2 new songs.
Oh, they've dropped a couple of new songs.
And new album in October. People are loving it. So Blink 182 fans out there, let us know what you're doing.
But before we get into that, we've got. From All the Gear, No Idea, he's back.
Is he?
Yeah. Once again, I couldn't get the link going. How are we going today, McGinn?
Oh, fair dinkum.
Is that a Hell's a Rockin'?
He's again in the studio, is there?
Is that a Hell's a Rockin' shirt?
I'll tell you what, we've put something on, just a little something for the fans out there. There it is.
Yeah, you've got the front there.
The Hells Are Rockin'.
There you go. We love it. No, we love it. We love your style, mate.
Yeah, it's my bad. It's been we had people over, and there's just been a busy time at the studio today, so we didn't have time to set up the Zoom link. Couldn't log in.
We had a whole week. We couldn't get it sorted. Right.
Please
So he's a regular call-in.
He's a regular call. Yeah, he's a Friday, because especially during peak footy season, we've got Collingwood GWS, we got the Blues versus the Lions. Give us your thoughts, Joshy MaGinness, and whoever. If you're new watching the show, we're up to 111 subscribers. Joshy MaGinness, sports extraordinaire, All the Gear, No Idea podcast. You want to have a go watch that back in the day. But yeah, let's get it going. What are your thoughts?
Four of the very best episodes you'll wish to see. No, there's prelim final weekend for the footy. It's a great time of year. But is there a big sound in the west of the town, boys? What are we thinking?
Well, yeah, we're hoping so.
I would like to get my praise from. Are you boys going to praise me from last week? So I was saying GWS massive chance, and I had a go at you on Monday on the pod, and you were like, only 7 of the last 10 years the teams that have finished 5th or 6th that got in, and then Wooshka, both of them. So what are your thoughts on that?
There you got our face there. So, on over us there, Nugget. I'll wear that. Crack at the 95 in the house at the G. We're about to roll on down, actually. So.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you might get a last minute call up.
Oh, Voldy, last minute call up.
Yeah, it's always last minute. So last minute means it's not happening.
But a big one's not. Look, Collingwood have been the best team all year. The Giants are riding a wave of momentum. But the Pies with the week off, they get Nick Dacos back. You know, he's the star of the competition, isn't he? And
Underdone or?
What was that? We missed that. Sorry, no.
Is he underdone?
Well, I mean, he's had 7 weeks off. You'd think with the extra week that they got from winning their qualifying final, you'd think he'd be ready to go. He might not start in the guts. He might line up on the halfback flank just to ease into it, and then if they need him in the middle, if the Giants get on top, you know, they can throw him in. But it'd be better. We want a Collingwood Carlton granny, don't we?
I was just saying we hate those teams, don't we? But
it's hard. It is. Yeah, I don't know. I'd hate for Carlton. As I was saying to people, I went to the game last Friday. The Carlton supporters, they're absolute. Like, I'm just sorry if you're Carlton out there, but they're just feral as they were just giving it to people. They were giving it to these young Collingwood girls who were just trying to have a good time and celebrate. These older Carlton blokes, they were just absolutely kidding themselves. If there wasn't anyone around, I would have backhanded the dogs.
You wouldn't touch a fly, but I thought it was fantastic. We were there, the Blues. Gee, didn't they lap it up?
The supporters carry on. I remember back.
That was Melbourne I was talking about, not Collingwood.
Yeah. I remember not even this year, last year against Richmond, they won the first game, and they carried on like they won the flag. I was driving home, and they were parked in the middle of the street, like in the middle of the red light, hanging out the window, going da 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 da, and like these guys, they're absolute lunatics. So
they got a good song though. I'll give them that.
It'd be bloody funny if they won because the town would be absolutely off. Lygon Street might burn down.
Hopefully. No.
Granny, there'll be 300,000 in the house. But then on the other hand, if we got the Lions and the Giants, well, we might be handing out free tickets.
I might not watch.
Yeah, I might get the call up there as well.
Yeah, what? I think we just don't care. We just want a good granny, don't we?
As long as it's close. I don't like both teams, but I'd love a Collingwood Carlton granny. It would just. Wouldn't it just? It would be the buzz for the week would be absolutely mayhem.
Oh, could you imagine every pub across Melbourne? It'll be full for the week. So that's what we hope for.
Well, most of us will be in Geelong, so
you blokes will roll down to Geelong and have a sad old time. While the rest of us will be in Lygon Street lapping it up.
Geelong ain't gonna be there. Stay around Melbourne. Get to the Valley the night before. Big meeting Friday night.
Oh yeah, the Big Valley. We'll have to get him on next Friday for a Big Valley. Big Valley update. Is it a Group 1?
Group 1 racing next Friday night, the Moya Stakes. And did we give any winners last week? No. I reckon the one tip we gave might have even saluted. So.
Oh, there you go. I forgot we talked about it. I didn't back it, so because Skitsy was doing little bets before, and we went probably $30 in the hole. So that was just all same game multis.
Skidder.
It was about 57 legs in each in the multi, so it didn't get the chockies. But yeah, is there any races done this? Is there Caulfield or Flemington, or is it just footy this week and they just taking a break?
Group 1 racing in Melbourne and Sydney tomorrow. So spring, there's a whiff of spring in the air. Spring has sprung. We got Caulfield and Rosehill tomorrow. We got the Golden Rose in Sydney.
Really?
And the Understakes at Caulfield. So 2 cracking meetings.
It's all happening.
Bit of value in the Group 1 in Sydney.
And are you going to be watching, or are you out buying some new wheels?
Few extracurricular activities that we need to attend to earlier on. But then, we'll have Sky Racing tuned in. And,
very nice.
Race 8 number 1 is our best militarised. Very nice horse in the making.
Oh, there we go. That's what they want to hear.
Because he'll be there on Cox Plate Day.
Oh, nice.
In the Cox Plate, so he can get the chockies for us at about $7 tomorrow. And, imagine what you could be buying instead.
That's
exactly. So I wanted to touch base on something. I'm not sure if you could be, if you're allowed to respond to this, or if there's going to be some issues in the office. But I saw this TikTok, And this has just come to mind. I didn't come prepared with this, but it's just come to mind. As
Hang on, we've got another call in.
Hang on. Hang on.
Ben Kroll, you're live on the pod.
We're going for a prop.
Oh, yeah, where you frothing at?
Hang on. Let me get you across here so you can both hear.
Hey, wait, say hi to Josh.
Joshy boy.
Crowley's on the pod live as well.
Crowley's on live. What do you got for us, Crowl? I've just roamed the streets of Mooney Ponds, ran into a little Condi Johnson. We're heading to have a few cold ones, you know? It's a Friday, isn't it?
You guys are taking over the pod here. We got two blokes talking to each other on two phones here.
Oh, mate. This is great content.
This
The
is
views
what-
will be going to the roof. Where it's at. This is
well,
fantastic.
so Crow, what are you calling in for some sports news or?
No, I got nothing for you, mate. The NHL season starts on Monday.
He's
so
giving us
Oh, does it?
absolute garbage.
That's good to hear. So, just for the fans at home who missed the Ben Kroll NHL wrap, it's back
was
on.
good.
It's back on Monday, so we'll get him back on.
It's back on
That's it,
Monday.
mate, yeah.
So, what were you calling to say?
Jeepers.
I was calling to say, wrap that shit up and get out of here.
He's,
What's- Well,
he's cut
so-
into McGinn's time, and
some of
McGinn's
us
not
have
happy.
got some of us have got work to get back to.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
What's your plans? I'll let us know. Give me a
Guy's
message.
taking-
Let us know what
he's
you're
taking
doing.
personal calls on the
no
chat on
worries.
the pod.
Say bye to the pods, will you?
See you, pod.
And you've cut in. I had a good story going too. Anyway, so back to it again. Before we circle back to the Carlton Brisbane game, I do want to touch base. I was going through a TikTok, and you might not be able to. You might have to be tight-lipped about this, but they were going through these TikTok boys, or there's like a Twitter, and they're going through if you put $20 on Brownie's tips of the week. You'd be $700. He's 0 from 20. You're
Really?
$700 down, but also in one of his latest ones, he backed someone who wasn't even playing. I'll send you the video. It's very funny. It is
What's
very
happened to
funny.
him?
But just thought I'd bring that out there because you're 1 from 1, but not not tips, gamble responsibly. But we don't give that sort of stuff. But we got a salute last week.
No, absolutely. So, look,
Have you heard about this?
no, for those following, I mean, Brownie's had a trying year, but tell us about your same gamer from last week.
Did I have a same game? I can't remember.
No, well, you just said that you've saluted last week. Like you.
Oh no, sorry, that was the one horse thing we got on.
It must have been one of those rare shades of blue moons. But, go again this week, and for our friends of the show, get down to the Valley next Friday night. Biggest part of the year, I'm hearing. So
It's definitely a very good one of the great that Manicato Stakes. Cox is probably the three nights you want to be, or the three events you want to be at. What do they call them? Meets.
yeah, meetings. No, so it kicks off next Friday night at the Valley, and then it's a big month ahead. So plenty to look forward to. All that and a whole lot more.
No, but next week, 100% either in the studio or
He doesn't roll out. He wouldn't roll into the races until race 8.
I'm kidding. Or we're going to get Zoom set up on the computer.
Yeah, we'll get a Zoom in.
You'll come in through the computer and they'll see you straight. Your face will be straight on. So that.
Probably next Friday we might be able to get in the studio.
Oh,
Oh, it
see,
is
here we
public
go.
holiday
Nice, yeah.
Oh, that could be
We might be able to have a bit of a party.
a noon sesh, a noon pod, a few frothies.
At billboards even.
Little throwback. Before we head off, Carlton Brizzy. We didn't really we touched on Collingwood GWS. We didn't really touch on Carlton Brizzy. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the fairy tale run. The baggers are up and about, aren't they? But they head on the pilgrimage up to the Gabba for the prelim final. The Lions are undefeated on their home deck this year. It's gonna be tough for them, but the Blues have got a few good ins, and the Lions are actually missing their key defender, Jack Payne. So Charlie Curnow might be a chance to kick a few goals tomorrow, but maybe to keep the Blues in it. The Lions have got a bit of a history of slipping up when it matters most. So the Blues aren't without a chance there, and I expect it to be tighter than everyone thinks.
They I'm not sure. I don't know if you've heard. They're yet to find Charlie Curnow from last week, so hopefully he comes. Apparently, he's still somewhere covered by Stephen May, they reckon. So That's an issue.
Right on flogging, didn't he? And, they're ready to go, and surely we're cheering for a Collingwood Carlton granny. So, no, good luck to all involved. Gamble responsibly, and win some, you lose more.
That's
That's
exactly
all,
right.
yeah.
It's all fun and games here. We're 0 from 7 at the polar opposite, so that's how it goes. So, any last words you want to say, Folsey?
Nah, enjoy yourself. Let us know next. Let the fans know next week what kind of wheels you end up with, and we'll speak to you then.
Yeah, I might get you to come and help out at Car City tomorrow. We'll keep our eyes up for a bargain, but good luck to you and all the very best.
See you, Joshy.
See you, mate.
There it was.
There you go. We had it all happening. Everyone was calling in.
I thought Crowley was coming. You had that. Him coming in with a bit of.
No, I don't know. He was out because it's a good day out here in Melbourne,
One of the
where we
greats.
shoot. It's a great day. I think they're out ready for beers by the sounds of it. So
Yeah, no, for sure. It's been a good day, long day. But
no, that's
we'll have
it.
a couple of frothies and.
Well, I might get straight into our verses because we've been on a bit of a time crunch. I've got a bit of a recording session after this. So let's go. One's got to go. All right, this is one's for you, and then I can chime in.
a bit of a versus. One's got to go.
One's got to go. It is basketball, cricket, and AFL football.
Ooh,
Take
have we
it
not
away.
done that before?
No.
Maybe not.
Take it away.
Well, so this is a for me. If you once again, some of these kind of depend on what time of my life you ask. But if you had asked me maybe when I was 16 to 18 range,
You would have loved the footy.
I would have got rid of basketball.
Oh, okay. Yep,
Kept
yep.
cricket. Obviously, I was playing cricket full time back then. Footy, that sort of stuff. But now, and as much as it pains to say it, right now as we speak, cricket's going to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might keep cricket and get rid of footy. I thought maybe. But
Yeah, I've been around footy this year.
Have you?
It's
Yeah.
and it just offers a bit more. I think I could probably deal without as like during summer. You're doing more stuff, so it's not all like the Big Bash is good. Obviously, the Ashes was unbelievable,
Yep.
but I think footy just offers you like during winter. Thursday. Sometimes you get Thursday, Friday, Saturday night stuff. You covered a lot of the time. So and I feel like the footy now has improved. With the stand on the mark rule and all that. I feel like footy's
It's flowing nicely.
Footy, I like how footy's running at the moment. So
Okay.
basketball's still number one, and that starts, and that'll be. We might have to maybe do a segment or see if we can watch some footy or watch some basketball, and maybe twitch it up a bit. Have a or something along those lines.
Twitch it up. Yeah, that's a good one though.
But yeah, so for me,
Cricket's gone.
Cricket's gone. Basketball 1, footy 2. What about you? What's your thoughts?
It's a hard one. I think I straight away thought cricket, but I don't mind a bit of cricket, you know what I mean? And, I like going to the cricket and sitting there having beers all day and stuff. So it almost like, I do like basketball, but I just never really watch it. So I'd probably have to get rid of basketball, to be honest.
You're sacking B-ball.
I think so. It's just one I probably would watch least, actually, in the end, really. So
What if that included you couldn't play Monday night, Moose at the Moose, grand final?
No, I'd sack cricket then because I like playing a bit of
Yeah,
basketball. We're in the grand final for Monday. Get down.
Yeah,
Support
big
the
game.
boys.
We'll have to. We'll be a bit nervous. It might be a bit of a rattled Monday night show. We'll be we'll be nervous maybe.
We should have got the boys in. Should have got the team in for it.
Imagine that. How good would that be?
Get the team in. But let us know in the comments. Basketball, football, cricket. Which one have you got? Which one are you getting rid of? Sorry, which one are you
sure.
keeping? So which two are you keeping? So.
No, that was good. But can we circle back to Blink 182? What's going on?
Oh, that's right. So yeah, no, they've just they're back. They've released 2 new songs today, and everyone's losing their mind.
A video thing, or just a straight down?
Yeah,
the
2
line?
music videos, 2 songs, and everyone's loving it. It's all about them getting back together and how it took him, Mark, one of the singers, getting cancer to actually bring them back together in a plane crash that Travis was in, saying it shouldn't take this cancer and all that to get your mates back together and really live your life. And
They're literally getting the band back together.
they're back. So everyone's losing their mind though. So go give it a listen.
Have you
2 great songs.
Have you had a listen?
Yeah, 2 great songs. They were both really good.
We should. So if we got the Foldsy, we'll get the Foldsy guitars out of 10. How many guitars we're given? 10 being what's the greatest song of all time in your or one of what?
Well, a Blink-182 song that would be the best song would be, what's their best song? Maybe like
Miss You or something.
Miss You. Yeah, those ones. So if they're 10,
That's 10.
If these are 10
their one?
They don't have too many bad ones. So maybe they've got some shitty ones down the catalogue. But no, they're very good for new songs. They're very good. They've captured the mood, the feeling, the emotion, and I'm going to give it 8 guitars out of 10. Yeah, it was very up there. It's very good.
So not like not one of those ones where you're like, just play your old stuff, mate.
No. They released this a single probably about 8 months ago, I think, 10 months ago, and it was everyone was a bit
rough.
worried that they were just trying to like relive the heyday.
Yeah,
And I just try to make it a bit more too funny and shit like that. So for this one, yeah, I think it's good. They're
Do you know what they're called, the songs, or you don't?
yeah.
I'll probably just quickly look it up on Spotify.
Whoa!
Oh, we've been maybe. Hey Alexa, what is Blink-182's new songs? Do you reckon she hits?
One Last Time or something.
She didn't hit me.
It's called One Last Time, and let's get it up on the Spotify.
Yeah,
here.
get up on the Spotify.
Let's see what it says. I think One More Time, One Last Time. Let's have a look. Here it is. Blink-182. One More Time, and More Than You Know.
Okay.
So great tunes. One's a bit of a ballad, one bit of an emotional. The other one's a bit of a thumper. So no, very good. Blink-182 fans on it. Those elder emos out there and stuff like that. Go on, give it a listen. You'll love it. And let us know in the comments if you're liking those tunes.
The elder emo.
That's what they call them. All the elder emos now. All the
because
parent
punk
emos.
rock's back.
Punk
Emo's
rock's back.
Eminem made MGK.
We got a few viewers here watching. Let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Are you listening to the new Blink-182? Let us know what you're doing this weekend. We love it.
Because MGK's still in that this genre now because Eminem chased him off.
That's what they say, but no, Eminem's gone back to rap to destroy M again. So Eminem's getting cancelled for a few things too, I think.
Well, it's Eminem now. They're always trying to cancel
Eminem
someone.
sucks, you know.
Don't be like that.
No, I'm just
All
joking.
right, I've got a little. It was little verses for us. So just going into, I can't find it, but I've got it in my head anyway. So it was. So when you're going on holiday, you can either stay at your hostels and you get amongst the people and you drink beers with them, play beers, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Or you get your luxury hotel. You're dining by yourself. You might even have a spa in your room. You might have like a bath in your room.
Yep.
So it's hostels, that sort of lifestyle when you're on the traveling.
Love it. That's a good one.
Or versus
That's nice.
So that's the that's where we're at. So you can have a pick.
That's a hard one because back in my day, I reckon when I was a bit younger, I was very much like the hostels because they'd always have like beer pong parties. So it's the up and down. You're younger, so you can get drunk, go to bed, and you're not too worried about being in a dorm with like 10 other people and stuff like that. I've had some ripper times in hostels and stuff like that. Some great stories. One time, we were over in America, and our mate, I won't divulge his full name, James. But he wasn't too. Everyone's we were a bit older at that time, and we didn't really want to stay in a hostel, but it was all really what was left.
Yeah.
And we were in a hostel in somewhere in this dodgy part of Miami, and we were all a bit scared. But it was a bit of a worrying night there. And when James went out, we pumped we pumped some moisturizer under his pillow or something like that, pretending that someone had done some nasty stuff on his pillow, and so a bit of hostel
did
banter.
You get a reaction, or what was his
he
reaction?
wasn't happy, I don't think, but. No, I think he probably took it pretty well, but
That's so good.
It's a hostel life. But the thing is, once you get older, it's just there's no comfort. There's no. You need to be drunk to stay
It's
there.
almost too much.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You got to be frothed the whole time.
You got to be frothed the whole time.
Now.
You don't feel relaxed and stuff. You're always hiding your wallet and stuff like that. So personally, like as good as it was back in the day, definitely somewhere. I don't mind the hostels actually that have like your own room. So you've got the whole room, and then But then even then, you still walk into the bathroom, and the showers ages away and stuff. It's a bit of a nightmare. But
maybe a little bit of a both. If you got 3 nights, you're like, all right, these 3 nights are really going to party hard. Let's hit a hostel.
Because they always do really good nights, like really good. Like
we did one in Miami as well, and we went on a little. I think we stayed there a couple of nights, but this particular night they were like, they had frothies there, and it was like $2 a beer or something. It was really cheap. Then we went to like a dive bar beforehand. They call it the dive bars in America, and they were like, you want to get absolutely obliterated because once you go in, it's like $35 a drink.
For sure.
And
for sure.
we're like, oh my goodness. So that's why it's good. They give you that. They do that little stuff.
No, they do. It's good. It's good fun. Good place to meet people and have a bit of fun, and especially when you're traveling, it's good to see different things, and they know the spots to go to. That's not just the touristy spots. But yeah, I think as you get older, you definitely don't want to be going to your hostel. You want that comfort. You want to be able to shower in the morning when you're hungover. You don't want to be so stuff like that. So no, that's a good one.
I had one of the worst experiences in a hostel. Not that I was like, so this is
people snoring and stuff. It gets much.
It was like, I'm going to say minimum 60 to 70 people in this.
What? In their room?
So it was kind of like, it was one door, and then so one door kind of went into the room, and it was like the rooms were separated, but then there was another door into other rooms.
Yeah.
Right? So it was like one door, but it probably had like, maybe in double beds, there was probably like 4 double beds in each little room. Yep. But there was like 8 rooms or something like ridiculous.
Crazy, yeah.
But it was only.
Where was that? You remember?
It was in Germany.
Germany, yeah. Okay.
So I stayed here and I had to wake up. I stayed there for. I can't remember if I stayed there for 3 nights, but I think I might have just slept wherever. I can't remember now. But the first night I remember because we were going to Oktoberfest the next day.
Yep, nice.
And it was the day 1 Oktoberfest. And if anyone's been to day 1 Oktoberfest, people get there at like 6 a.m.
Super early to get a good spot.
So I roll into Germany. I go meet some peeps, have some frothies. But I'm like, I'll be reasonable. Go home at like 12, sleep because I got to wake up at 6 a.m.
For sure.
But no jokes, my bed, because they give you like a bed or something, I'm pretty sure, from memory, was like right where the door was.
Right, so just people coming
people
in and
just
out.
flying in and out,
Yeah.
and also I'm trying to get to sleep, and it was just absolute mayhem. I ended up trying to sleep with the headphones in.
Oh, that's you have to headphones in.
It was an
people were always coming in different times. People like throwing up or
flying in.
People are banging and stuff like that. It is a real that's the thing. You have to be a certain you have to be young. You have to be willing. You have to know. But if you're 1,000 beers deep, you can. But
I wasn't. Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't sourced enough to be right there.
So it was just a nightmare.
The other 2 nights, I was definitely sourced enough because Oktoberfest, you start just drinking pints at like 7.
Pints. Not at Oktoberfest, Steins.
Steins.
You wouldn't want to be caught with a pint at Oktoberfest. I'm sure.
There's no way I'd be getting up. People, have you need to go.
I've never done Oktoberfest.
You would love it.
Everyone went in.
What's your sculling skills aren't great though, are they?
Nah, great.
Are they great?
Really good. Yeah, I'd take down a
know
Stein.
We need to get over there one time in a couple of years because it's on now. Did you see?
It's on in September, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I'd love to go. Yeah, I should.
And
I'm getting older. I'd probably have to do it next year.
Yeah, we'll have to head over. And
once the pod gets big, we'll take the pod over there and do one.
For sure.
Do a live one there at the...
Because they get mad over there. Like, even if you scull a Stein good, if you don't do it within like 3.5 seconds, they start piffing stuff at you.
I know, it's tough. I've seen Havelberg and a few mates do get absolutely but he did well up there and they loved him. But
oh yeah,
no, that's a good one.
It would take me way too long to get. But in saying that,
it kills your guts too. The Steins you just blow it up real hard.
Yeah, it gets real good though. They start playing Sweet Caroline stuff.
Do they? Yeah, I need to get to Oktoberfest. Let us know in the comments. Have you done Oktoberfest? What are your thoughts?
But yeah, I'm taking. After all that,
what are you taking?
I'm taking
a hotel. For sure. Yeah, you need
especially now.
You need the luxury. You need the. That's it. You need to. There's a certain time and a place, but they've definitely both got their advantages. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
No, I like that. That's a good one. That's the kind of stuff we want to see. And let us know in the comments what you think. Have you done a hostel? Have you not? Yeah, it's probably a cut-off point, I reckon.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We stayed at a hostel the last time us boys went over to America, but we did it. We only did it if it was our own roomed one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we were too old to do that shit, so we're like, we just want one, and so it's just a room with our beds. No one else is in there. You know what I mean? So it was
that's good because
it was fine, and it was cheap, and it was like, but then you still there was still like the little get-togethers, like there's like pizza, beer party, whatever. So it was it was cool to see.
Yeah, let us know what your thoughts are.
That's it. That's a good one though.
Yeah, and we're up to and as always, we'll have a little like mini. We don't have our things up, but we've got, as always, we've got the TikTok, we've got the Facebook, we've got the Instagram.
That's it. The TikTok is a banging.
The YouTube, we're up to 111 subscribes
on
YouTube.
Yeah, we're killing it. We love it.
So thanks for the love, but we want to see the comments. We want to interact on the on the live on the pod. If you
That's it. That's
if
what we're
you're
doing.
listening live,
We should try to get on Facebook. I feel like if Facebook, you get a lot of live viewers on there. But given garbage, I can be very clear. But what else we got? Anything else we're talking about? Any other topics been happening?
What's been going on around the tracks? What have I been? Any Foldsy? No Foldsy news today.
No. What's
Besides the sport, which is
ChatGPT was giving us nothing.
there's a few happening, but besides the sport, there's not much this weekend. It's a big sports weekend. So not only do we have the AFL, there's NRL's on.
That's it. Well, speaking of, I want to verse ya in a competition.
Oh yes, I forgot.
I reckon I can take you down to putting comp. Did you bring that little machine up?
I didn't. You got to go grab it. I'll chat to the to the crew. So
I'll bring it out here. You tell them.
All right. So
I reckon we'll do a bit of a competition. Bit of
So we were talking about this before. So we're playing. It's something. Everyone we're working hard. Everyone, the 9 to 5ers. We're gritting hard. So we're we're going for a game of golf next week. So, but Foldsy reckons he can beat me in a putting contest. So what we're going to do, we're going to spin the cameras around and we're going to pod whilst we're playing a little bit of golf, bit of what they call it, mini golf. And I'm a mini golf guru. So let us know what your thoughts are. Who's going to win? We'll probably have 5 or 6 putts, have a chat, and do some verses. The golf, I think all the majors have been played, so this will just be more how we're hitting them. So Foldsy's setting up, but I'm going to run you through. I'm going to take you through some more sport and what I'm feeling for tonight. AFL footy, and if you're in America or you're from an international viewership, have a look at the AFL. It's Australian rules football. They can handball, they kick, all that sort of thing. But we're into the prelims. So 4 teams left. We spoke about it before with Joshy MaGinness. I think tonight we've got Collingwood, GWS. And to be honest, I'd be scared if I'm Collingwood. I'm going to put my prediction out here now. And once we kind of set up, I'll speak to Folds to see get his prediction. But I think... I actually don't as an Essendon fan. I'm an Essendon fan. I don't like Collingwood, but I honestly think if I was Collingwood, I would be very, very worried. Just the way that GWS are moving the ball. Toby Green's been dominating. Caniglio's back. Tom Green dominating. So obviously, Collingwood have got a good side in as well, and they've probably been, as Joshy MaGinness said, the team of the year. But yeah, I think GWS get the chockies tonight, Foldsy. I really do.
You want to jump out?
Yeah, do you want me to bring this one too? No, just the one. All right. Oh, let's see. Folds going to turn us round.
Jump out there. All right. Here we go. Boom. Look at that.
That was a quick turn. How's it look?
Let's have a look.
Can you see the thing, or do I need to move it forward a bit?
Let me have a look.
Here we go. This would be not a bad little... We could just start the podcast like this the whole time.
You might have to bring it up.
That up or that up?
This one.
Yeah, okay. Bear with us.
Just that back. Yep.
Got it?
That's it.
Okay. Did you find your putter?
Yep.
You've got your putter. Okay. So the game is, we'll just do might have to take the glasses off. This is serious work. I think we've got some froffies tomorrow. We got some, there's some local AFL footy, but not Aussie rules being played. We're going to go watch that. So I think loser shouts the first 3 beers, I reckon.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, love it.
So loser shouts the first 3 beers, and all it's going to be is a little bit of mini golf. So you just first shot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So that wasn't a part of the game. Obviously, that was just a little tester. But yeah, let us know who you think's going to win. I think I'll get the chockies. I don't know where your little thing is.
My putter? Oh, it's in there.
So,
You go first.
all right, I've just had a practice. I've just had a practice run. Here we go. No, that was close.
Just first in, is it?
I get 3 shots, best of the 3 shots.
Nice. All right, let us know. Here goes Foldsy. Put some money on me. It's fast, but it's good. Too fast, baby. Almost. Let us know there. Who you got?
That's good stuff. And let us know what you're doing this weekend. We want to know. Oh, just a bit high again.
All right, that's two. Here we go. All right. Who you got there? All right. Come on, back me in here.
Slow.
Oh, got some bumps on the ground here.
This is full mini golf. It's mini golf at its best. Yeah, I'm just being a bit. So I'm just going to turn my body, face it a bit more this way, and this will be it. Bang. Thank you for no.
That is tough. That was his third shot, and after that it'll be sudden death. But I won't need it because watch this. Put it straight through. No. All right, sudden death.
Oh, I need these 3 frothies. I don't have the cash to buy him three beers. Here we go. Need a bit more juice on this. Boom, boom. Oh my goodness gracious me.
That's it. All right, here we go. That's it.
Slow.
Ah. Shit.
Shit. Oh, this could be the longest podcast of all time. We might never get it in, but this is game, set, match. It's game. Nah. Come on.
No good. No good. Here I go. All right, got to end it. That's it, baby. We absolutely love it there. We absolutely love that. Here, let me
No.
let me bring it back up.
That was an absolute disaster. Who put money on Foldsy? And as always, as our friend from, as Josh MaGinness would say, gamble responsibly. But who backed Foldsy there?
And that's me. I've taken him down. I have taken him down. Let us know in the comments if you had me. So what do I get? Free frothies. What is that?
Yeah, 3 free frothies.
What do? We go back or we done for the day?
I reckon that'll probably do us.
Yeah, might have to. We got Puglisi's here. Is that Puglisi? Puglisi's here. We're live on the pod. We won't, famous Puglisi from Tiger Driver. Well, we'll end it off now. So, thanks for watching. You wrap us off. I'll turn it off. Let us know how you're rolling there. We love it.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I'm a bit of spewing. I didn't get the chockies there, but as always, throw us a subscribe if you still watch. If you've made it this far, you probably you're going to be watching the rest. It wasn't our best ep, but hit us a like, hit us a subscribe, and we'll see you for.
We're almost at 40 minutes, so just give it 40 more seconds.
Okay, so let us know who's going to win the footy tonight. GWS versus Collingwood. We've got Brizzy versus Carlton. The Stormers are playing tonight, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Yeah, Storms. No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow night.
Or is it? I'm pretty sure there's the big games tomorrow, whatever that is.
Yeah, okay. That must be tomorrow night then.
Yeah, so the Carlton game's at about 5-ish, then the Storm.
Oh, there you go. So then let us know if you're an NRL fan. We've got a few NRL fans in the house, so Stormers, big chance. So let us know how you go. And as always, subscribe to the channel, like, do the thing. We'll have McGinn zooming in next week for the.
I might get him in for a party.
Oh yes, sweet.
Free Valley party.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to be early. I've got a 40th, so
Oh, it's next Friday.
yeah. So maybe we'll get him. We'll start like 1 p.m. 1 a.m. There you go.
You're good. We're at the 40 mark.
We've made it. Nah, but have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next